friends, Pixel Content here today with another video review, this time of the Transformers Prime RID Deluxe Class Vehicon. As you can see right here, I've got the RID Vehicon, and I don't have a first edition Vehicon to compare him, but in my opinion, that's not a crime. I don't like that figure. It's a nice figure, but I just don't like it. I think this one's very much better. As you can see, we got him in his nice black, sleek car mode that we see the Vehicons in their car mode in Transformers Prime. I really want to get some Jet Vehicons from the arms of my car mode. We can see, got a Decepticon symbol there. That can be kind of hard to see. Nice clear headlights with some purple detailing. And his weapon. Now, his weapon in the show, or its weapon, the Vehicons in the show, we all know they come up here. Now, it just pegs into either of these ports on the side, but there are these little prong things where you can kind of have it sit on the front here, but it doesn't really stay on that well. But here's this weapon. Nice triangle weapon, plugs in. Nothing special about it. It's kind of dull, but whatever. But really, this figure's amazing. It's got the nice black on it, nice clear windows. Not a lot of junk underneath. This thing is just awesome. So let me show you how to transform him. And I love this. This is the best transformation I've seen in a robot or transformer in a long time. What you want to do first, kind of just take these arm panels and unpeg these and kind of rotate those out to the side. Okay. And then here's the best part. You take this whole thing, separate this, and ready? It's like fold city. That's what I call it. What you want to do is fold, 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 and I guess that counts as a fold, peg. The way these legs transform, fold, 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 is absolutely awesome. I love that. Take these, kind of rotate these back. That's what I like to do, at least. And then you've got his legs transformed. Next, you want to take these arm things right here and unpeg that. And you can see this little swivel joint right there. Kind of rotate that in as much as you can. Kind of get these arms straight as possible. Fold out the hand. Do the same on the opposing side. And then for the revealer's part of this Deluxe figure, take this. You can see that pulls his head up. Just push that back. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have the Transformers Prime RID Deluxe Class Vehicon in his robot mode. What a fantastic and show-accurate robot mode this is. The first edition figure of the Vehicon wasn't a bad figure, but in my opinion, it had too much block or brickness to him and had way too much robot junk. This guy is sleek, has like no kibble at all, barely, about. The way he transforms is awesome. Now, his arms do look very spindly and odd, but honestly, that's how they look in the show. This whole thing is just entirely accurate. This is a little loose. I don't know how I can tighten a pin joint. But, this thing blows me away. Oh, his foot joint is very loose. This thing blows me away, even down to the Decepticon symbol underneath that little plastic thing. Even the head sculpt is fantastic. What a likeness to the Vehicon. For his weapon, here's his gun. What you can do is you can take this. Well, first, you can either have him just holding it like a regular gun, or what some people actually do is you can flip his hand around and, well, I guess you can't. I know some people like to pick it in, oh, there we go, upside down like that. That doesn't look too bad from that side. But then the real official way, which is probably the way I like to do it, is keep his hand folded under. This is going to be pretty hard for me to show. But as you can see right here, there's these two little tab things. And on his arm, there's this little groove section right here. Right here. What you have to do is, those prongs have to go over that little indent. And the first time you try to do this, this is going to be probably the hardest thing you've ever done in your life. Not really, but it's really difficult. After you've done it the first time, second time, third time, it gets really easy because I guess you're wearing away at the plastic. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but there we go. I can just slide it on real easily, and I can even see plastic shaving off. But here we've got the gun attached like that. Trust me, it's going to be hard. And for his articulation, his head is on a ball joint, and, shoulders can go up and down. Ball joints, they swivel there at the elbow. They can go in and out. And then ball joints at the elbow as well. So great articulation at the elbow. And these hands go in and out or up and down, whatever. Nothing at the waist. Hips have ball joints and they can also swivel. Right there, bends at the knee. And the foot moves, but my right foot is very loose. So, you can get this guy in what I consider the classic or very cool looking Vehicon pose. And honestly, every time I've done this pose, it comes out amazing. This one doesn't look very good. I guess the toy's trying to embarrass me, but trust me. Get him into this kind of a pose, and he will look fantastic. Let me just slide this camera over a little bit. But, this figure is amazing. Now, I don't have the first edition, like I said, so I can't do that comparison. But I can do other size comparisons, can't I? So here we have, and the camera's making him look all funky. He does not look that stupid, trust me. Here we have the Deluxe class RID Vehicon. Here we have the RID Soundwave. There's a little Megatron action for you. What the heck, there's the RID Starscream, because I don't have the first edition, which is probably a better size scale. So, there's your comparison with some other Decepticons. And, these guys, they're really, as far as I know, they're just drones. They all have individual personalities, though, in Transformers Prime. And some people refer to them as, Steve and people, which is, really weird. I don't know why. I don't know if they have actual names. As far as I know, this guy is Vehicon, and he's awesome. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to remove that gun, fold his hand back out. But this guy is insanely awesome, and it just makes me want to go out. Probably not to retail. It's probably not in retail anymore, because it's all Beast Hunters. But he really makes me want to go out and buy, 30 of him. And, lo and behold, the day when I hope I get a Jet Vehicon. Those things are awesome. And the two of them side by side, one can only dream. But, really, really fantastic figure. Out of all the RID figures, everyone thinks, first edition's always better no matter what. But honestly, this guy, in my opinion, far surpasses the, first edition Vehicon, in my opinion. There were just a lot of problems that people had, I think, with that figure. But it was still, nonetheless, a fantastic figure. But this guy is even better. Alright, so let us transform him back to his vehicle mode. What you want to do first, flip these hands around, rotate this up, and this is kind of complicated. You just got to get it up until you can get it in. There's a little tab right there that just tabs right in. Same on this side. Tabs right in, take his head, fold that underneath. Now comes the fun part. Fold that, fold, and a fold. Fold. You guys probably know how this works by now. Keep those up. Take this section, tab this whole very lengthy section together. I love how they can take the entire roof of a car, the hood, the roof, the back, the trunk, the spoiler, everything, and make it legs. Fold this up, and now just kind of take this, fold this back on, and take these, and then this is kind of complicated. Just got to get this to peg in. Whoop. Like so, all nice and streamlined. And the same on the other side. And, whoops. There we go. Here we have him back in his, car mode, or as some people like to call it, his Batmobile mode. So really, this is an absolutely fantastic figure. There's nothing really else I can say about it. I think his vehicle mode is fantastic. It rolls perfectly, and most of you will probably know why I'm mentioning that. Vehicle mode's great. Robot mode is great. The transformation is fun. Really, to me, is a lot of fun. So this thing's fantastic. So, go out and get yourself an RID Vehicon today. So, thanks for watching this review, guys, by Pixar Prime 10. Have a great day.